Today we're diving into a big question. Is altcoin season really coming? We'll break it down step by step. 65 minutes? No, let's get straight to it. We'll cover where we stand with Bitcoin dominance and altcoin performance, the earliest rotation signals traders are watching right now, and finally, a solid trade plan you can use if you believe altcoins are about to heat up. If you find this useful, smash the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment what altcoin you're watching next. Let's start with where we stand. A key metric here is the Altcoin Season Index, a tool that checks how many of the top 100 altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin over the last 90 days. As of early November 2025, that index is only at about 30 out of 100. That's deep in Bitcoin season territory. At the same time, Bitcoin dominance, the share of total crypto market cap that Bitcoin holds, has hovered near 59 to 60%. After months of rising dominance and institutional flows pouring into Bitcoin, the trend may be shifting. These two facts mean that while altcoins are not yet taking over, conditions are changing. When Bitcoin's dominance begins to drop and the alt index begins to rise, that historically marks the start of a rotation. So right now we're in the calm before possible rotation, not the full blaze. Next up, the rotation signals traders should watch closely. First, Bitcoin dominance printing its first red weekly candle after 8 weeks of gains is a red flag. Not bearish necessarily, but it means the dominance rally may be stalling. Second, medium cap altcoins and layer 2 networks are showing early signs of life. More developer updates, more on-chain activity, higher wallet counts, and increased TVL. These fundamentals matter because when capital is quiet, traders rotate into altcoins with growth catalysts. Third, liquidity and macro tailwinds. If the broader market risk appetite rises, altcoins benefit most. Historically, alt seasons begin when the safest asset, here Bitcoin, stabilizes and directional risk shifts into higher beta plays. One recent example, the US spot Solana ETF launch. Big for altcoin structure because it signals institutional interest not just in Bitcoin, but in selected large altcoins. If funds shifting out of Bitcoin begin to find altcoins as the next frontier, we'll see the rotation accelerate. Now let's talk what this means for altcoin performance and trade strategy. First, note that even though the index is still low and dominance high, that's actually a positive environment for contrarian opportunity. When most people believe altcoins are dead, that's when they often begin to rise. Second, selective strength matters. Not all altcoins will spike together. The winners will be those with real use cases, network upgrades, developer momentum, and liquidity flows. So you want to watch those traits, not blind hype. Third, risk must be managed. Historically, when alt seasons emerge, the first leg may last weeks or a few months. Opportunity is big, but so is risk if you chase too early or into weak projects. Let's move into the trade plan you can act on. Plan A. If Bitcoin dominance begins to slip meaningfully and you see volume rising in altcoin networks and wallet accumulation, consider scaling into select altcoins. A suggested approach: allocate a core position in 1 to 2 high-quality alts, for example layer 1s or layer 2s with catalysts, and a smaller position in higher beta midcaps. Use stops fairly tight because this is still early stage. Plan B. If that dominance remains high, altcoins struggle to outperform, and Bitcoin holds strong, then stay with Bitcoin or high-quality assets and keep alts as opportunity positions only. Let the rotation prove itself first. Now, a quick check of what to watch next 48 hours. 1. Changes in Bitcoin dominance and alt cap market cap share. 2. On-chain wallets adding key altcoins. Exodus from exchanges, rising network usage. 3. Protocol updates or airdrops announced in major alt ecosystems. If you get 2 or more of these aligned, the odds of a broader alt move rise. If none of them show up, the rotation remains stalled. We haven't yet talked about psychology, which is critical in these cycles. When alt seasons begin, public sentiment is often low and fear is still present. That's where early opportunities hide. If you feel like everyone's missed out already, or alts have no chance, well, sometimes that's exactly when the move starts. On the flip side, once retail hype kicks in and FOMO drives every coin up, that's often when the bulk of the move is over. Keep your plan in place. and don't chase every coin just because it's popular. Let's wrap with a summary and action checklist. We are at the starting gate of a potential altcoin rotation, but we are not yet in full alt season. Key metrics and indicators show early signs: dominance stalling, alt ecosystem upgrades, institutional products launching. For traders, prepare your entry plan, size carefully, use stops. For investors, watch for meaningful alt accumulation. Favor projects with fundamentals and don't overcommit early. For both, watch flows, dominance, network fundamentals. If this video gave you value, hit like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below which altcoin you're most bullish on this next cycle. I'll read every comment and might pick yours for a deep dive video soon. Stay disciplined, keep stacking knowledge and positions, and let the market rotate on your terms. I'll see you in the next update.